Fuck, man.
Aggro!
Fuck, man, that looks good.
Wow.
This looks better than I thought.
That looks really fucking
Is this
sharp.
the first time any of us are seeing it?
None of us have booted it up
it's
yet.
It's the first boot, right?
We all own
exactly.
this game, this version, but I haven't booted on mine, but I've wanted to super hard.
Damn, this looks good, though.
Glorious.
So, all 3 members of the Zaibatsu that like Zelda are here in the room.
Yep. That's it. The other one doesn't see the point and thinks they shouldn't exist.
That texture.
Twilight Princess.
That texture looks amazing.
HD.
Definitive.
Oh yeah, we get to pick.
Ah, the thing from Scott Pilgrim.
No Wii Remote Nunchuck. I didn't know that, actually.
They were going to add it. You see that little article? They were this close to adding it. Scott Pilgrim's music. I love it.
Did it play in the movie, or?
It totally did.
I don't remember. I'm gonna name him Link because you can't stop me.
Dream sequence. Yeah, well, you should call him Link.
Oh yeah.
I never.
Hero mode.
What about you idiots?
Okay.
Did you call your Link Wooly?
If I ever see a Zelda game with a character that's not named Link, I get upset.
Good.
Wait, when I was a kid, I would put my name in. And the only alternative is I would put Zelda where appropriate to unlock extra stuff.
Your name sucks!
But, like...
Don't do that!
Ever since I was not a kid, I don't.
Liam is fairly close to Link.
It's only 2 letters off. If you close one eye, you can only see the good bit.
I know his name is Chrono!
Yeah, if your character...
Wow, this looks really good.
If your character in your game has a name... then that's his name.
Mm-hmm.
If your character is nameless, then name him whatever you like.
Exactly. Even Persona, like, you could get away with it
oh
until
my god,
you find out.
He looks so good.
He does.
Want a splooge on his face.
So I just want to warn you guys, by the way. You remember Ilya?
I do.
Ilya does not look good in the HD version.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. It's really nasty. I saw some screenshots of her, and I was like, what happened, girl?
I can imagine that there's a couple of NPCs that actually might look worse.
As long as Telma and Ash are okay.
Oh, yeah. Those are your waifus in this game.
Telma, really?
Yo! Telma? Yo!
Like, Ash is, Ash is way... Ash is way up there.
Liam, what are you questioning? What is your question?
Why
what about Telma?
Why Midna isn't first?
Midna's a given. That's a default slot.
Well, you didn't say it.
It's grayed out. It's taken.
See, Wooly
by me.
Wooly loves the BBWs.
Telma is a fun character in this game.
Telma's cool. No,
you know who's the hottest waifu? The fucking female snow lady, abominable snowman lady.
Oh, I can't remember her name.
She's super cute.
I like the fishing hole girl.
I mean, look, man.
That's what they're calling it.
There's something.
That's what they're calling it.
You know,
kids
like
these days.
Back in the day when you'd have like what they call wenches, like bar wenches.
Yeah.
There's something about that look, and Telma's bringing that spunk.
She's bringing it back. So
don't sleep on Telma.
I can definitely get that someone who may not have played this when they were younger and is now looking at this like as their first experience with the game might think it looks a little bit pointy or something, but whatever.
Colin.
It looks great. Colin doesn't look great.
Get fucked, Colin.
Colin's a problem. Colin's a real problem.
I don't know why that made me laugh.
Oh, I love their like Simlish that they speak.
It's that nice rare-esque language.
Mm-hmm.
I really like the amount of Simlish and like noises that people made in Skyward Sword. Singlish? It was the perfect amount.
Is this the word?
No, Simlish is the language that the Sims speak.
Okay.
And there's no approximation for this game, so.
And it's just making noises? Yeah, okay.
Like, people forget that Link did talk.
Oi!
No, Wind Waker. Come on!
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
Jeez, look at that. Who was that? Triple H?
Oh my god.
I love
Look at Triple H.
That's totally him.
When you can tell the language that the native voice actor speaks from
from Japan.
So you guys are going to have to forgive me. The map's inverted and I'm fucked. I don't know what I'm looking at.
Well, this guy
everything's backwards.
Has the uninverted map for you.
I know, but everything's backwards.
So you need the GameCube maps, right?
Can I invert that?
I'm pretty sure I thought you could change it.
Oh no, Liam, maybe not here. So I'll have to find a way.
What a horrible version. No, it's fine. I beat the GameCube version as well.
It's a super weird solution to their problem. I get it, but wow. The back and forth they must have had inside.
Yeah, there's something.
Her lips. It's her lips.
It's her nose. It's her nose to me.
It's the lips.
To me, it's the nose.
Yeah, fix that shit, girl. Pona's looking finer than you.
I washed your filthy horse.
Yeah.
But you know what, man? This is the definitive edition. She's meant to not be a 9. You know? She's meant to be a little bit she's a frumpy country girl, right? Like, Link is just a ridiculous freak.
Frumpy.
No, but Link is a freak because he's born as the hero of time and shit.
For someone not from the country, you sure know how frumpy people look, I guess.
Man, my parents were fucking island people, so I'll tell you what's up.
I lived in the countryside. Like, wait.
Country is different than island. Come
Liam,
on now.
Liam, you're one of those weird exceptions like Link. You're another hero of time type.
Yeah.
You're destined for bigger things.
You don't belong in this world.
They can tell.
And I left.
When you go to class for that first day and your 2 teeth are not crooked, you got no weird fucking like lazy eye.
See, that's the stereotype. That's the stereotype that has to go away.
You're hating on facts, Liam.
Oh yeah, shit village.
So I think the fact that she looks a little weird is accurate. So that when you see Zelda, it makes more sense.
This guy's a fucking pro sumo wrestler.
She's got that highborn Botox.
Oh.
First
those
came out,
ox are so cool with their
like,
cool horns.
No, after Skyward.
Long enough ago that the left right wouldn't confuse me.
After Skyward Sword, I played it again.
I'm back here at Old On
But
Ranch.
at the same time, I'm imagining like going into Kakariko and running right instead of left. To the water area would be really weird. I will never not see this.
The fuck, I always hated hurting these goats.
One thing that's true is that I will never not see this as an apology for Zelda, right?
Which is weird because I like Wind Waker.
I love Wind Waker.
Wind Waker's great.
But you can't deny the amount of hatred.
No, you're right.
Oh, the hatred is through the roof.
When it first came out, and when they first had that trailer of Toon Link.
I think there's an official like interview or something with maybe Miyamoto, maybe with Aonuma, where he went, where he went like, that our Twilight Princess was kind of a reaction to.
I'm sorry, it wasn't what people wanted. I think I remember that.
Yeah.
Exactly. And oh, you fuck.
What the fuck?
It was going to happen.
The last one's being a shit. The last one's being a shit. You know how it is.
You're ruining the LP, Godin.
That's his name, Godin.
And my heart beats when he comes over the horizon.
That's great.
And the sunset is there, and you see the army, and everyone starts going, "What is this? What? What?" You hear a guy in the front go, "Oh!"
Now, I believe Reggie prefaces it by going, "And we'd like to show you one more world for Nintendo GameCube."
Yeah. And then at the end, everyone is screaming, and then through it comes fucking Shiggy with the sword and shield going, "I am not Rink, but I know him." And like everyone's fucking on their heads.
Sorry.
You want me to speak to Colin?
No.
Oh.
Let's properly talk to the hero of Twilight Princess.
Oh, okay, Mallow.
Right.
Yes.
And the last thing about that thing is babies are being born, but there's one motherfucker leaning up against the wall all grody with a sign like, "When Space World Zelda?"
Yeah.
When are we getting that clip?
Yes! Good stuff.
I knew you wanted it.
You can't talk to him.
Soon, though.
Wop, wop, wop. Wop, wop, wop.
That was the first time.
See, that's him speaking there.
Do you remember that demo
Ganon
where Ganon had his sword?
Yeah.
That was the first
gone
time.
now.
Nope, that never happened.
But at least the Space World demo set a trend of don't do this. Don't make the coolest thing possible and then not make it.
And then tell us it's a tech demo.
Yeah.
I've always really, really wanted to buy the
Beavis.
The
Now you see, you call the bird in with a piece of grass that just happens to look like a bird.
This is a real thing you can do.
This is a real thing.
Comes in and shits on your face. That's what birds are for.
Yeah, that's the only good thing birds are for. Collect me that shit, slave.
Oh no.
You shit bird.
I hope you enjoyed our
No, you know what?
of Twilight Princess.
No, you know what it
HD.
is? I'm trying to do stuff too far in advance. I have to get the cat now.
You scare the cat away.
Oh my god. Back to Skyloft with you.
No, I'm retarded, that's all. Then you get the monkey piece of cake.
You're not even worth turning into a wolf. That was embarrassing.
That's fine.
Right now.
I want her to talk to me like that.
That's what he likes.
With the hair.
It hurts so bad.
That hair is good for spanking.
Hurts so good.
Make a big hand with it.
Yeah, Zone made a fucking animation about it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's great.
Did the hair turn into a paddle?
Oh, the hair turned into a big hand.
Okay.
Oh, damn it! This baby nest is empty.
Time to drown the baby in the water.
Doing big things with big hands.
The big things with big hands.
Big things. They're big things.
This way.
Let's go straight to the Twilight Realm. With my big hands.
I'm clipping my baby through my waist. It's not actually a baby.
See, now she's a hottie. She's a little country hottie. That's cool.
Well, she's pregnant.
Yeah.
I'm not poking no baby in the face.
Hey, man. Hey, man. No one said nothing about that.
You're implying it.
I'm just saying she's a pretty girl, and she got snatched up, as they do in the countryside.
By, what's-his-face?
Nice and early.
The only swordsman that's ever been born.
I don't remember if you can skip that in the old version. Like, if you can run straight to her house and just have it skip. I'm pretty sure you had to wait for her to walk the whole way.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, you just hold it, that's all.
You have to relearn everything you knew. Break you down to the level of a baby and then build you back up.
Look at this Uzumaki
fish.
Take it.
Odorobo!
He's gonna take everything and then leave you 50 fish, you Nico Atsume fuck.
Odorobo Neko. Get back here.
There's no time for sex.
Look at these photographs you can now see on the wall and
Holy
stuff.
Yeah, they're not blurry anymore.
There's a little picture. There's 2 pictures.
Look
of
at that
cat.
awful
There's 3
squashed
pictures of
cat picture.
Yeah.
Like compared to the good one on the wall
right.
over there. Yeah, exactly.
Get that slingshot to torture
I'll
animals.
buy it. You naughty thing. Why are you stalking it?
Dude.
Yeah. Here's a deadly weapon which you can torture animals and children. You naughty
And
thing.
beat up Ganondorf with.
Kids with slingshots.
Wait, who?
It's the biggest bullshit
true,
trope.
eh?
Because when you're a kid and you actually get a slingshot, it's so hard
It
to
sucks.
use. It's nowhere near as good as you see on TV.
It's an advanced weapon for children.
As a kid, I had a good time with slingshots on the farm.
You can't aim down the sights with a slingshot.
But you get good. You practice. Oh, it's not that way.
I could never get the hang
My
of
sling
it.
style determines my death style. So
That's real.
Killed many a squirrel
Liam,
with those.
that's considered a hate crime in some countries.
Yeah,
the
well.
weapon you just described. So is the wooden sword.
Yeah, thanks, Russell. I think there's a bunch of money down there, but you need the lantern to be able to see in your own basement.
Yeah. Because why would you be able to see in your own basement?
It just wasn't designed for it.
So up until this point, he just been throwing things down that hole. Not wondering about...
In the basement you go.
Yeah.
I play it loud, Nintendo.
It was straight up, we're sorry, here's Legolas Adventure.
Yeah!
Look at that fucking chubby baby.
Always.
Oh, it's the best.
It's the eyebrows that throw me off every
It's
time.
the cheeks. Look how low the cheeks go.
So cool.
I can take those cheeks. I can't handle those eyebrows.
I love him. I love him so
Fucking
much.
hero.
Because it's like
Okay.
it's like rich, young lord eyebrows.
I'm sad that Tingle gets more play than Mallow. Mallow, there should be Mallow's Balloon Busters.
Didn't they do like a stupid Mallow takeover of the Nintendo Twitter account when this game was coming out?
Well, right now, as you know, the eShop music is Mallow Art music.
Is it?
You
Dang.
didn't know?
No, I hadn't seen yet.
Dude, I went in to go buy Chasing Dead.
Oh yeah, of course.
Up, up, up.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
They will
I really like the intro to Skyward Swords, but it is too long.
They will never ask you if this is your first time playing.
Mm-hmm.
Only Sakurai does that.
That's why I like the Game Boy ones so much, because they don't have that really long intro.
The beginning. It starts.
So, did you guys play this on Wii or GameCube?
Bakara.
I
Get Dungeon.
You had a new machine, you had everything. It's crazy.
I get Dungeon Burnout if I marathon
Dungeon Burnout?
for too long. Yeah.
No, I get this thing every 3 years where I have dungeon withdrawal. And I just want more dungeon.
More dungeon, he says.
Start twitching.
Well, I played Triforce Heroes, and there's we're trying to push a block that needs 3 people, and the third guy's off jumping off a cliff and throwing bombs at a wall for no reason.
Also...
And I'm like, what am I here for? Just to suffer?
Jonesing for a water temple.
Just to suffer.
Yeah.
Alright, what is on his shoulder? Is that supposed to look like that?
It's a bird.
It's a bird.
Because it looked terrible.
He just clips into him all the time. Yeah, he gives you soup.
It looked like a basic R-wing polygon.
It's a bird with inverse normals.
Yeah.
Its fucking polys are facing the wrong direction.
He's doing some crazy management shit.
What's
no one knows
happening
what he's
I
doing.
wish it would show. It's just when you change the weapons.
Okay.
That's just what happens on the screen. So
It's tallow.
kind of a bummer. Yeah, I don't pick it up or anything.
What did you
the
do?
remnants of these children. That's all that's left.
This bloodied wooden sword. So you can swing it and you can put it away.
Just put it straight into your ass.
Like, I always used to think it was stupid that, like, people would go on... Like, kids would be like, no, I'm gonna use my wooden sword and go on this adventure.
That's not stupid, that's legit.
And
that's what Miyamoto used to do.
Well, you read Vagabond, and, like, the first, like, what? 5 books? He's just rocking a bokan?
Yeah.
And taking out motherfuckers with real swords?
That rat didn't do anything to you.
Pretty sure this way there's a chest.
If you have the
or
right
something.
attitude, anything is a sword.
Yeah. A shovel can be a sword.
And that's not even a joke. That's real.
It's just real. Very raw things you're telling us.
Without a key, you cannot proceed.
Even though you have a super cool...
I wanted to read the sign.
I won't say what it is, but I forgot that Twilight Princess has my favorite design of anything in Zelda ever, and I don't mean, like, who you probably think I mean.
Is it the fairies?
Is it Zant?
Nope. Let's just leave it at that. Let's just leave it at that. It's not the way you said. But when we get to it, oh god.
He doesn't actually like annoy you too much or anything. He doesn't do anything.
No, I know, but like that's one of the things I get kind of not annoyed at, but I'm like, yeah, I get it. It's not funny. Your animal looks like you, and you both have a fro or whatever.
If only he
just
kept
like Zach.
I wish he kept that mask on.
He
looks exactly like you.
Yeah, I'm stark white, and I have tons of hair. Yeah, good job. Now you just made me feel bad. You are the level of a monkey, child.
Girahim is just Girahim the fucking through and through, and that's awesome.
I'm a failure. I guess we'll have to eat Colin.
Also, there's never... like, has there ever been a character like Girahim in Zelda before?
What do you mean?
Like, his sort of Vega flamboyant insanity.
There's that.
So it's really cool to see
There needs to be more Linebeck.
Then he catches your fucking sword.
There needs to be more Linebeck characters. And when I say more like him, I mean just put Linebeck in more games.
But don't make more games in that era.
No, I just want him to be a dimension-hopping time warrior.
Spirit Tracks, I think, was the only one I ever actually gave up on. I didn't like that game.
I started it for about an hour and I was like, nope.
Did you finish the other one, Phantom Hourglass?
Yeah, I played that one a lot, actually.
I did, but I didn't want to. I liked the concept of the Ocean Temple, but I hated doing it.
What about Tetris Trackers? Did you play that?
Tetris Trackers?
I never did.
No, I did not.
We should import a copy.
We should get it.
Hey, Triple H.
You kind of blew my mind when you told me it actually came out.
I'm pretty sure you can actually just get it in Japanese.
Do chores, fucker.
No, goodbye.
No, come back.
Ciao. I need Epony anyway.
See, everyone says other things, and no one's really right until you realize that you're all wrong, and that rolling is always faster.
No, don't start over.
Never run, just roll.
The rolling's actually quicker, so yeah.
The people said it wasn't Ocarina, and they were wrong. It's always faster. Even if it's not faster, it feels faster, so it's faster.
Because it's...
Come on.
Because it's destined to come up at some point during this LP, should we just get our fucking waifus out of the way?
No.
Okay.
No, when it comes up,
Why are you always bringing up waifus everywhere? That's so unlike you.
I'm not. That's not true.
He brought it up now, but other than that, I don't remember him mentioning it too much.
All over the place.
Because I just know it's going to come up, and I know it's going to come down to Saria or Malin.
No.
And then we'll see. Some fucker's going to say, Ruto.
I'll say Ruto.
Ruto the best.
It's the ultimate mix of what I like about mermaids.
Yeah, why wouldn't you say Ruto? She loves you. That's
she's
right off the bat.
She's my wife.
Because you gotta do some thinking. You gotta figure some shit out to make that work.
Nah.
I don't know, man.
Nah.
You know, Saria's if you like your Japanese style, like Babaru girl, and Malin's the spunky one.
Yeah, but there's not enough in
oh
the
my god,
game
fucking
about
get in
Malin. Like, there's more, like, shipping with the other characters.
Yeah, but you just have
Malin.
to think of, like, her with straw grass in her mouth, and you're like, and cowboy hat type of thing, and you're like...
And you know what straw grass is a symbol for?
A really thin, awkward penis?
Yeah.
What do you want to do with that? I don't know.
I was hoping you'd say a mush penis, but not allowed to talk about that.
So I'm pretty sure he has a thing where if you...
No chores for me, fucker!
We got some bottles of Lon milk.
You know what bottles of Lon milk symbolize?
Ingo's hot glue.
What's with the squeaky?
I don't know.
What's making the squeak?
It's just Epona sounds.
You gotta grease Epona.
Yeah, look at this fucker. This salty fuck.
The fuck's going on over here?
I don't like that shit.
What's all this?
She's mixing around with that pointy-eared freak, taking all our jobs. Doing all the chores.
Save some chores for us, huh?
Yo, listen. I want to know your intentions with my daughter.
What kind of man are you?
Man, Epona's eyes look amazing.
That, like, never really happens either. Ilya gets totally forgotten.
Yeah.
Like, pretty early in this game.
What's this gang sign on the back of your hand? What's that all about?
What's that? Oh, you with the triangle group.
Huh?
Don't like those guys. Oh yeah, she gets really pissed off about Epona.
You're running deep with the Vatos Locos. What's this?
With the Vatis Locos. I'm the mayor. I run this city. You don't
yeah, and then they look at
orders.
each other. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, that's great. I don't take orders from my daughter. I don't like the trope of person that cares, like, that prioritizes animals over people. You know what I mean? When they're like PETA style.
Yeah, that's annoying. That's stupid. It should like at best you can have a person who's really in touch with animals and good with them.
You know, no, that's fine. But it's when it's like, oh, like
activism levels.
Yeah.
Let's go murder human beings.
Let's go, or not care when they do.
Set fires and bombs.
I mean, I love all my animals, but
fucking goat got loose.
Yeah.
I don't think I can stop it here.
No, I think you lose every time.
Oh no.
Or you win every time.
It's later on.
Hey, did you guys know that cooking mama is mean to animals?
It is.
You get to crush those lobsters.
Mario.
I love how he walks away like super sad.
Yeah, get fucked, bitch.
You lost.
All right, I'll make you feel good there. Does his animation change? No, he still hates you.
That feels good.
Did you just try to swing the lit lantern at him?
Oh, I didn't try. The time has come.
And so have I.
Yeah. I've seen you've had talent with a blade, even though I was never actually around when you were doing it.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure
You're gonna need this sword
now.
to get this baby out of me, Link. Need the cesarean section with your wooden sword.
That's your first task as a warrior of light.
Christ.
That's throwing you in the proverbial deep end.
Cut this baby out of me quick.
And do it from a distance.
And push Colin back in. He's not done yet. Oh, jeez.
Suddenly, the motion controls get really sensitive.
Yeah.
You got a surgeon simulator.
Yeah, Mallow, you're the best. I'd pick him up.
He begs to be picked up. Oh, come on, shut up.
I like how his eyes are like too low on his face.
He looks like baby Jim Sterling.
So Jim Sterling.
Basically. He's gonna, you know exactly what he's gonna grow up to be.
Let me borrow the sword. Sorry, kid.
Please enjoy Mallow's squirty plays.
Yeah, either that or
oh
then,
god, I actually
and then
do
you
have to let it
fast forward
to him.
that and you get fucking Louis Anderson.
Yeah. Oh god.
Life with Louie.
The Pat Show.
Persona.
Thanks. No, I don't care, Colin.
Push Colin over? Yes. Oh god.
Yeah.
From the mightiest pharaoh to the lowliest peasant, who doesn't enjoy pushing Colin?
Indeed.
Like, I'm gonna be just like you when I grow up. Link kills himself.
To prove a point.
Yeah.
Well, imagine if like Link just walks over there and charges up his laser sword and starts zapping shit.
Bazowie.
Zowie wowie zowie.
That's
some Harry Potter shit.
And I always lament when you can't, at least at some point, shoot energy out of your sword.
Yeah.
I wish you had died and not Epona.
Because the other thing
I want to make sweet love to Epona, not you.
The other thing that would be amazing in 3D is charging up your fucking run boots and you know, like jousting.
At least promise me this. Kill Colin.
Don't let him escape.
Don't try to do anything out of your league, as Link does everything out of his league and saves the world.
Link is the
Look
best.
at her lips!
Look at his lips. Give me a piece of that. Look at this cool-ass guy.
No! Stop! I just made a childhood promise.
Lord Akuto.
Don't show that arrow hit! Don't show that arrow hit!
Yeah.
What arrow?
Exactly.
I don't know
arrow?
what I saw. It could have even been an arrow.
It was a blunt object.
Show me on the doll where the arrow hit you. Nowhere.
There was no head on the arrow. It was just a big.
I just realized
It was a beanbag.
Yeah.
if Link fell down face first, he would have drowned and died here.
Yep. Game over.
Well, this cool ass dude, he knows how to party.
He does.
He does. Look at him party. This is the party horn.
Yeah. And you know what? That
Calling in the summons.
the Bridge of Eldin theme song / the Overworld theme song is really just his theme song.
Yeah.
But consoles, like a lot of games, used the blur to their advantage back then.
Yeah, for sure.
You just got your ticket to the convention.
Yeah, welcome.
But it's so weird that he instantly gets knocked out.
That transformation, it's like, what is his model doing? Can we slow that down and find out?
Well, they're shoving another model out of his model.
out of his
Yeah.
model, right?
Yeah.
It's more simple than we think. He's turning into the amiibo we got on the desk.
But he's not just shrinking.
To the amiibo mine.
Like,
The
certain
amiibo mine with you.
certain vertices on his body are getting yanked backwards. Like, it wasn't just a shrink.
I couldn't tell you.
You remember seeing all those really cool, and you know, the final one they ended up with is obviously awesome, but all those other crazy designs for Midna in the Hyrule Historia book?
No!
What?
Oh my god!
They're great.
Why are
don't
you looking through the
remember.
guide?
Why are you
that
looking
doesn't
through the
have any-
strategy guide?
Shit, where's my Hyrule Historia?
I don't know.
I don't even know where you keep your... Oh, in the library, of course. So I
Yeah.
guess it's in there.
Alright, fuck this LP for a minute. I need that.
Really?
Well, he's leaving the room.
Did you ever look through the book to begin with?
I have the digital one, and I went through that a bit, but I don't remember what you're talking about, and I need to know.
Wooly has left the room.
Why don't we just record a couple of episodes without Wooly?
Why don't we lock the door?
And just upload them?
Keep him out. Yeah, exactly.
Wooly, you're actually missing Midna.
I've already seen it. Alt Midna is more important, and I'm back.
Wooly's back.
Into the zone mines with you, Midna.
Hey man, Midna's not going anywhere.
God,
I like how Link doesn't trust her.
Midna's like so the best partner character ever.
I will steadily agree with that.
Like there's a power gap, and then you get like what?
Fi?
Faux fum?
Oh,
No, Fi sucks.
No,
You know?
Fi's got good like personality, but she's ruined by the constant reminders that Nintendo makes her say.
No, I think...
Say the line, Fi, the batteries are low. Say it.
I think Fi is awesome in design, but that's it.
Yeah, basically.
I don't even like her dialogue. Like,
Yeah.
I know what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be, like, you know, ironic computer-type voice that has no subtlety. But, like, I don't think that can sustain, like, a 20, 30-hour game.
Well, like I said, I
okay.
especially don't like when she reminds you that the batteries are running low and stuff.
Okay, so like again, there's games that I haven't played.
I don't
but
remember that effect.
Yeah, totally. That was in there.
I did, like, I guess it was just, I couldn't see it. Oh,
Midna's great.
get ready to hear that yawn a lot.
So
Yeah.
What do you think of Zelda in this game?
she's fine. She does her. She is her role.
The hard ass Zelda.
I just don't like how her hair is the brown hair.
She's really cool. I don't think she does enough, but
She doesn't
she's
do
cool.
enough. I don't like her brown hair, but I like her actual design.
Yeah. No, her dress is fantastic.
She's
Push.
the most.
I love her wearing the hood.
Alright,
she's
fuck
the
it.
most intimidating of all Zeldas.
Yeah.
Easily.
Spirit Tracks is up there too. That Zelda will kick your ass.
Well, Tetra will kick your ass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tetra is actually really...
But Tetra will kick your ass in a tsundere kind of way.
Oh, these fucking guys and their...
Sorry, did I Spirit Tracks? I meant Phantom. Wait, which one's which? Yeah, Spirit Tracks. Spirit Tracks is the one I meant. Spirit Tracks Zelda is sick, dude. She'll hop in a suit of armor and she will fight
I
alongside
forgot
you.
she does a lot in Spirit Tracks.
Yeah. And she will wield a sword bigger than Link's body. It's sick.
And she looks like Tetra Zelda, right?
Yeah, because she's like like only a few generations apart in that
right.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, like I definitely see the like again the tsundere attitude of the Tetra Zelda, but
they added a lot to the Spirit Tracks one. As much as I didn't really enjoy that game, she has a lot of personality in that one. It's really cool. She's like your partner character in that one, like Fi or like Midna, and I would actually say she's up there.
This one is just all business though. I don't even. Does she even smile in the game?
No, I don't think
Like,
so.
If so, at the very
I
end,
can't
but
even
I
think of
can't
it.
remember.
We'll see.
I don't think she does.
I just like her wearing this cloak and hood.
Oh yeah,
It's pretty cool.
And has a sword rocking underneath that too.
The
Come on,
rapier.
like,
it's
come
really
on.
sick.
Oh, I hate her.
I'm allergic to dogs. Midna, what the fuck? You know this.
Liam, you ever see that? You ever see that chart of all the Zeldas, and it's like what they
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. It's great.
Yeah, you want to put it where?
It's great.
Everyone's like, okay, and then the last one is fucking Twilight Zelda. That's just like, all right, I got the strap on, let's go.
The one where they all have mustaches is the best one.
Oh god,
It's all Spanish themed.
it speaks everything.
Link's
It
like,
says-
scratch behind my ear, scratch behind my ear.
says everything you need to know about every Zelda.
Look how cool she is.
We
When
can't-
are we going to play Wand of Gamelon?
I would like to.
my boy.
If I could finish it, I would.
I'm sure we can track it down at the very least these days.
Great,
It's
I'll
not
get
gonna
my
be cheap,
stuff.
but we can do it.
I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos.
Like, we live in an age where, you know, when we first heard about that, it was just like a fabled fucking haze
Yeah, it's
dream.
fake.
But now it's like you can probably find a copy if you really want it.
I
Yeah,
want
they are
Zelda to go-
expensive though.
I want Zelda to go like, good job, my boy.
I really, really wish CDI Link was in Hyrule Warriors. Straight up, like
The rocks.
Go, jeez, opulent statues much?
I love how the guards have shields with feet. Some of them.
Oh yeah.
So Ganondorf is a character that literally
Don't you mean
has...
Ganondorf Dragmire?
Ganondorf is a character that literally has, like, every iteration of him, in my opinion, has become my favorite, as I've seen them. Chronologically. It's a character where every design, in my opinion, has, like, surpassed the last version I saw.
They're all amazing.
It's
So
unbelievably cool, every time. And right now, my favorite version is Hyrule Warriors.
That's wrong.
I like Twilight Princess Ganon the best. He's still my favorite.
Because you haven't seen all of them yet.
I know I haven't, but so far,
Right now, your
the last
choice is
version
correct.
I've seen is the fucking Twilight,
Yeah,
Hyrule
Warriors.
Warriors, and that one is super cool with the two swords.
It is, it is.
And the fucking dreadlocks. I'll take it.
Look how imposing this guy is.
Yeah,
What an edgelord.
like that's why it's like just keep that mask on.
Look at this camera.
She's like, how do you see out of that helmet, sir? Look how pretty she is. Very pretty. Where's my Zelda Bishojo statue? Or my Midna? Oh my god, I just gave myself an erection.
You want to take care of that?
No.
You want
You'll
Wooly?
just have to...
You want Wooly to take care of
You'll
that?
just have to play knowing it's there.
Okay.
I'm gonna just hide my amiibo right about now. Get it off the table.
Well, I meant adult Midna.
He meant, yeah.
The proper one.
As if you discriminate.
Yeah, well.
Your pants doesn't.
Ow!
Cremia.
And then
You
what?
got the stock
love
pot in
that.
hand. You got tons. Cremia.
Do the thing.
The Deku tree in Ages 2 has a really good design.
Yeah, Deku Tree's most exotic waifu.
The Oracle of Ages one. Seriously.
Because I never beat Oracle of Ages or Seasons.
That's the hard one.
No, not Colin!
So now I've got to
So
get
I-
a sword and shield.
Good.
Do you remember how she equips them? No?
Really?
It's
No.
great. I always really like that animation. The animation is the reward. Wrong way.
Oh man, yeah. The Oracle's got some interesting shit going on here.
Have you seen Impa in the Oracle games?
Yeah, I see her.
Yeah.
And Link and Ricky and Maple.
The animals are great. Maple too. Maple, yeah.
Ralph.
Maple flies. Yeah, Ralph is like the rival. He's the rival. He's Link's rival character.
Yeah, is he like a wizard?
No, he's a swordsman.
Oh, there's a
Oh,
wolf.
he's kind of dressed like a wizard. Interesting.
Yeah, he is kind of. You're totally right.
Yeah, I forgot you can talk to animal buddies.
Maple flies around on a broom and throws items around. And later in the game, she gets a UFO. Yeah.
Sure.
You see the Deku tree there and the little Moe Deku tree?
Yeah, totally.
It's
Yeah.
not a bad
Little
thing.
scrub.
That's when you travel back in time. You see the Moe Deku tree.
Because I feel like
That squirrel looks like it's gonna explode, or chipmunk rather.
it's like, why does this kangaroo have boxing gloves in Hyrule?
Cause shut up. Again, was that a con?
Monster!
Oh, it was a con, I believe. Yeah. it was
So he
Momocon.
calls down the birds to attack you.
Good.
Are they just gonna like take the Song of Storms and play it backwards and make something amazing out of it? Just keep that trend up. We've done it all. We're now just going backwards through our catalog and inversing the music.
Play it again.
You can't beat this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to get up behind him and scare him.
Come on, Babu, help out.
Yeah, here we go. There you go.
He taught you the secret technique of. Oh, he's gonna get so pissed off.
Here you bite his asshole.
He kills himself.
Just chew on it like jerky.
This is fucking wolf that's just jumping on people's roofs and causing a ruckus all night.
Oh wow, you can now like see all these dolls and stuff that
Yeah,
weren't
those
really
tiny details
they didn't
that-
really have much definition before. That's pretty cool.
It's almost as if this is in some type of high definition.
Yeah. No, I didn't mean to talk to you.
I hate you, in fact.
Oh, I'm just taking in all the environment. It's really cool. I really like that.
All that shit, I
think
just
I have to
only
go
didn't
up
notice all
there.
those scribbles on the wall.
So this Ordon shield, if I'm remembering right, there's only one of them in the game, and it's this
Like-
Ordon shield, right?
Yeah.
And you can buy wooden shields to replace it if it lights on fire.
Yeah, 'cause it burns away,
But you
right?
can never get another Ordon shield. Can't climb the ladder. So you want to keep this Ordon shield if you care about that kind of shit, you
What's
know?
your prize at the end of the game for having it?
Nothing.
Your own satisfaction.
Your own
Satisfaction of a job well
satisfaction.
done.
Yeah, exactly.
Is this Colin's house?
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna put a trap in Colin's
I was
bed.
gonna say shit in his bed.
That's the trap.
Hey, does the fucking CDI games, do they have a section in this book?
No. They're erased from history, unfortunately. I wish, but no, Nintendo
Like
Nintendo literally never they don't address those
Yeah,
games, period. They don't count.
There was a page, but Shiggy showed up and slit the guy's throat
Yeah.
and put it in there.
Ah, whoops.
No, you needed this dialogue.
I needed it.
What webcomic was that where someone figures out the Zelda timeline and then a Master Sword comes through his back and it's just Shigeru doing the smile?
Well, the shame about
I
that.
don't recall. I don't
It's
recall.
a
The
really
shame
good
about that,
one.
I think I know what you're talking about, and that
Yeah.
came out months before
But-
Hyrule Historia
yeah,
came out
yeah.
and like fucking officialized the timeline.
It's just like someone finally pieced it together and it's just like shink. And then the big fucking smile on his face. Beautiful.
Yeah, Miyamoto famous for his stabbings and random employee kidnappings.
And outbursts and table flippings.
Well, Yeah, exactly.
But people say
Those are
that,
real.
But
I know.
I'd sooner believe that he smiled and then silently, like, just sacrificed a programmer on a table.
Yeah.
There's these things
If you don't
that-
take all the characters out of Paper Mario, it'll be you next.
See, if you're...
And just think about what you've done, and then the translator's like, he's very upset.
If
He's
you're-
very upset.
if you're
He's very
Japanese-
upset right now.
Smiling with blood on his hands
Yeah.
and face.
If you're a Japanese genius, people give you some slack. Is it okay that Miyamoto flies off the handle and screams in people's faces for hours? Yes, because he's in Miyamoto. Is it okay that Miyazaki regularly shits in his own son's bed and poisons him a little bit every day? Yeah, because it's Miyazaki, it's fine.
Hey, man. Hayao is a genius.
There you go! You just excused him poisoning his own son every day! And you're right to do so.
Dude, people in positions of power get away with more shit. We know this.
So these are super well designed in
Oh,
this game. I don't know if you remember.
Every single one is awesome.
They look fantastic.
I wish they'd come back.
Twilight Princess 2.
I just mean wish the designs were reused.
I once had a
else.
dream that there was a Twilight Princess 2, and Link had a motorcycle that could fly.
Yes. I do remember.
You should start designing that game.
Yeah, I know. And he had the mole mitts from Minish Cap and some other games.
These things that feel like they should be from Okami.
These fucking totemas.
No, these belong in Mononoke.
Yes. Wasn't one of them like a goofball one that like
I think there's one that's kind of
like
silly.
a comedic relief?
I think there's like a frog or something.
I don't recall that, but I remember their designs do run the gamut.
One of them has a total comic relief moment where it looks at the camera and does like a what kind of thing.
Oh, that strikes me as familiar, actually.
I think
happen.
it's like a frog
We'll
or something.
We'll get there.
I Ordona.
Yeah.
Link's like, damn.
No.
So tired of running in dog form.
Well, either that or just like, you know, shitpost dog face.
Yeah.
Just like, I don't know what's going on.
This is fine.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
There's this one that has the thing in the center, the carbuncle looking one. Get wrecked.
Always with the cursed powers of darkness.
Get bodied.
I have the one where it's the lab that's holding like a noose, and it just has like MS Paint pop font, like I'm ready to fucking die.
It'd be great for this version. They just add in something, and there's just like the imprisoned shows up.
Knuckles shows up.
No, the imprisoned Knuckles.
Giant mouth coming out of the ground.
But it's red.
The Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess, and Knuckles.
Man, this game sure is better with this new technology. Lock-on technology.
It fits on your Wii U somehow.
I really wish Sega re-released every game a year later with an and Knuckles version.
Yeah.
I think that would be legitimately fantastic.
Echo the Dolphin and Knuckles.
Yeah. Yakuza 5 and Knuckles.
Vector Man and Knuckles.
It would have bankrupted them or put them in a position of unparalleled
absolute
power.
Yeah.
Absolute power.
They'd still be making consoles.
They just release a console that just puts Knuckles in it. Like it traps him inside the hardware. This is a kid
Well, you get the discount console where the Knuckles lock-on cart is like it's part of the system.
In the machine.
It's part of the system. It's part of the hardware. You have to play every game with the
I love all the
Knuckles
fake
filter.
ones people have made, like Streets of Rage and Knuckles and stuff like that.
course.
Those are stellar.
You can't forget Knuckles and Knuckles.
Knuckles and Knuckles with Knuckles.
He doesn't chuckle.
I suck fuck at sucking Knuckles.
Dang. Dang, boy.
Nintendo could have done it with Tingle if they wanted to push it hard enough.
They pushed it as far as I think they should have.
Tingle and Knuckles Adventure.
Sorry.
I like.
okay.
I prefer Louise, but
Yeah, look at that.
that's great.
Look how she equips that. I always really like that.
This is how you use this, right? I want
this.
Game.
When Hyrule Warriors was coming out, I really wished that would be an alternate weapon for Midna.
Like a taunt or something.
No, like another style. Like how Link's got like the spinner and shit, you know?
Think about how the Twilight creatures wear their shit, though. It's like she would think it goes there.
That's true.
Even the fucking text box is elaborate.
Fortunately,
and
in this
ornate.
version, you only have to gather a little bit less.
Yeah, they cut it down a little bit. And I think it's like 30% less or something like that.
Something like that.
30% less
Yeah,
Tears of Light.
yeah.
That should be on the cover.
You will have to gather 1 tier of light. And then
You got the
just-
ass beads.
Fuck.
I don't.
Oh,
I don't
no.
care, Nintendo.
There's less of them than there used to be.
They're just anal beads.
But what? But those are two per piece.
Yep.
That's not.
Hey man, be a professional. No, but find less of them now. Yeah.
Now it's easier for Wolf Lake to chew on your asshole.
He'll at least be polite about it now.
He'll at least say thank you.
You've been playing Street Fighter for a long time. Why
You
don't
should
you
take a break. Fuck you.
I'm in the middle of a round.
Yeah.
He just did a wake up super.
Just completely interrupt your... Douse more. That one's actually an in-game thing, but fuck, man, you have to douse a lot in that game.
That was the thing that I was like, yeah, I gotta douse. That's the thing the game wants me to do. And
Gotta
I didn't really
douse.
have a problem with it.
Never stop dousing.
I hate dowsing rods, so I really don't like that.
Right.
Yeah, all the dowsing rods that you had to do in your life?
No,
On the islands.
it's the biggest bullshit ever.
Gotta find those
What do
emeralds.
you mean?
Gotta find the emeralds.
People that use real dowsing rods.
Are you jealous of them? I don't. What's your beef with
This
it?
is stupid as shit. You hold a
It's
stick,
fake voodoo
and then,
sticks.
and then it'll bend in a direction. It's dumb.
Okay.
It's like, at least pretend that your magic is elaborate in some way. The most primitive fucking, here's a 3-pronged stick. Oh yeah, break the chicken bone.
But that's like you.
Yeah.
That's like you being a person saying, math. That's made up."
No, at least math has it's complex. Like I'm just not buying it. You know what I mean? It's just so simple.
Maybe we should buy dowsing rods and record a video.
The Earth is round. I'm not buying that.
So dowsing rods are real.
I'm not saying that
Says
they're.
Matt.
I'm not
Confirmed.
saying they're real. I'm just saying I've never heard of someone with a beef over the most nothing thing.
At
I've
least,
ever
because
heard.
I'm just saying, like, at least like a Ouija board, like, it's stupid.
At least there's branding
But there's
going
a brand. They bothered to make a little hand triangle thing.
on. Significant thought was had.
There's a piece of cardboard on the table.
So you want dowsing rods by Milton Bradley?
Yeah.
You know,
Ouija rods.
Ouija.
like some.
They point towards dead people.
Yeah, I know.
That's good.
You know, and some dumb like Papa Shango shit. Like there's like a face paint involved and a hat.
Oh, before this thought escapes me, the other good thing to make a cool partner to Link is to make the partner kind of bored with what's happening at all times. Like this is actually beneath her.
Well, I mean, Midna's the only
I mean,
one.
the
Midna's
character's
the only
personality really just has to be interesting, and a lot of them aren't. And that's it.
Well, a partner in any game is like it's a simple way to solve it. Is like your partner's above doing this, and they're basically being dragged behind because of you.
one. Yep.
Oh shit! What was that trap? How
I
is
know
that
it's
going? all
not a
day?
very good trap.
And I'm glad to that extent that they never tried to do Midna again.
Well, so far.
I think they should try again.
As of the recording of this LP,
They could fix Midna.
it's like
Make her better.
Do something else. Don't do it again. This worked.
Come on, insectoids.
Oh no! Get your bonus buddy, beast.
That was what I really didn't like about A Link Between Worlds, actually, was the, like, removal of personality from Zelda. Like, it's back to pre-Link's Awakening style Zelda, you know what I mean? And, like, I missed not having
I think
interesting
Ravio had a
characters
lot
and
of
stuff.
personality.
But that's it, it's Ravio.
Ravio was great.
Ravio.
Right? Like, it's the one guy. It's Ravio, and
And,
it's Zelda and fucking Hilda.
Hilda,
And that's the whole cast.
Yeah.
There's nobody else, pretty much.
Well,
Not-
don't forget bad guy.
Yeah.
Who's
Bad guy.
Wow, there you go.
Bad guy. Gandaroof.
No.
No, I know. God Christ.
The fuck was his name? Painting motherfucker. All right. Well, anyway, it's not gonna be in here.
Yeah, it's not going to be in there. You're right.
Yuga.
Yuga, yes,
Yuga,
thank you,
yeah.
yeah.
Great design on him too. He looks like Ganondorf's shitty younger brother.
What's with this light? Why are people making such a big deal about it? I think it's bullshit, like dowsing rods, she says.
Later, fucker.
And he'll douse for shadows.
Gotta find those shadows.
Now that you're
Gotta
human
find
again,
those emeralds.
you want to be human again? Your dick is smaller. It sucks.
I'd rather douse than find emeralds as knuckles.
There you go. Wrap that tail.
This guy's cool.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, the tail.
This is mine. It's mine, you can have it. Blitzballs.
That would make a great crest.
Right?
Someone should make some crests.
I should make some crests.
You don't have that.
I protect this forest. I haven't been doing a great job lately, though.
Like, I would wear that.
You wear a monkey? With a scorpion tail?
I would tattoo that.
Okay, fine.
I would get. I would get.
Right across his forehead.
I would
Yeah.
get.
Black on black doesn't
Yeah.
show.
I would get tattoos of these. Absolutely.
Whoa! That's crazy. Oh, I'm a gross human again.
Ick.
I liked the smell of my old clothes.
I hate this thing that was between my legs.
I like the taste of my butt.
How'd you
I
get
enjoyed it.
the mail on me? You ever wear mail?
Use this Dutch angle to impress how important this is. Bam, bam, bam.
Good call.
This game uses it a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Zant had it going on before.
It makes you feel off kilter, like something's wrong.
Battlefield
Exactly.
Earth.
Forbidden power. No wait, lost
Power!
But I have it, so it's no longer lost.
You just did it. You
No.
showed it to us.
Power I forgot.
Like, your dad taught you, and you just fucking...
Just remembered power.
Oh, yeah, this one!
Haven't used in a while.
By the way, Wooly, there's your crest on the back of the shield for the first one.
Oh, yeah.
For
Oh, yeah.
Ordona. Yeah.
See you later.
They all appear in the game as that.
It's
so.
also really cool that she just goes into your shadow. That's
definitely.
Like, in the
Yeah,
world
and when you call her back out, like how she just pops out, it's really cool.
and you have no shadow.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I like, those crests, like, to me, like, that's a cooler thing than, like, a Triforce tattoo. Like, that's way
You're not a
more-
basic bitch.
It's more obscure. It's more
Yeah.
interesting. I would totally get
You
that.
know what? You know what you should get, Wooly? An Assassin's Creed tattoo. Like the cool A on your arm.
The thing Wooly almost got 1,000,000 times, I bet.
There's this
I was
guy-
sitting in the chair, and I was like, no.
There's this guy at Too Many Games, and he was just like, he had his arm up, like his sleeve up a little bit, and I was playing some games with him, and I just look over and I was like, Assassin's Creed tattoo, huh? And he's like, yeah,
Oh, wow.
got it when it launched.
At least you can turn it into a lot of different things.
I suppose so, like just writing 2 S's underneath.
You know, you could turn it into a big heart.
Hey, look, it's Danny Sexbag.
One-time offer. One-time offer. I would buy it, but I can't.
Whoa, I can't believe you didn't take the offer.
Well, I'm pretty sure that he actually...
You know those holes
older
on
than
the
me, so it's
overworld that Link drops into?
Uh-huh.
Could you imagine doing that in real life?
No.
Just falling down that hole?
Like a sewer hole in the grass. In nature.
I guess a sinkhole would be
And you're
the
like,
closest.
yeah, I'm a jump in there. There might be treasure.
Sinkholes are
I thought
terrifying,
you meant
too.
just walking and wow.
But like, that's what those things are.
Yeah. The only way if that turns out good for me is if I open up my eyes, I'm at the bottom of like whatever hellish hole I'm in, and then I hear ah, and there's a great fairy there in her sexy polygonal looks.
And you're like, oh, yeah, I did it.
Oh yeah, it's what I
I made the
wanted.
big leagues. And she's
What I
like, yo,
like.
there's 20 fairies in your house.
Okay.
I need you to go collect them for me. And you come back and the government's cemented over the hole.
Oh, the kid found it. Don't like that.
Or
I don't know what Japan's
what about the
obsession
fat
is with baboon asses.
or tanuki balls?
They love them.
Or what about the fact that
What if they
like
teamed
the
up?
great fairy boner that you're getting is really just a bunch of small fairies stuck together?
I thought that once. I just
I
put it
tried
out of
not
my
to think
mind.
about it after that.
Put it out
Yeah.
of my mind
Yeah.
because it's too real.
Your wife
Man.
is just 20 small wives that mixed stuck together.
There's
That's cool, I
there's
guess.
there's that line in that like kind of flashback in a Steven Universe episode where Greg first meets Rose, and then he's like in the van with this skeezy promoter guy, and he's just like, "Oh, I met a giant woman, like tons of pink hair,
Yeah.
8 feet tall." He's like, you're always going on about giant women. Why settle for one giant woman when you can have multiple regular-sized ones?"
Yeah.
Just the creepiest shit.
There's that episode of Gravity Falls where, like, turns out that the person that someone was dating is actually just a pile of gnomes. Uh-oh. Didn't see that coming.
Wait, is that Barbra Streisand? Nah, it's just a bunch of oily rags piled on top of each other.
Oh, look, they're on fire. So I think she completely empties your lantern. Yeah.
You got the lantern back. It's out of oil.
It
making
smells like a
useless.
monkey.
Drink it in. What?
You wanted.
You forget you meet him this early?
I did.
Yeah.
You're a cooler looking wolf than me.
I want to be like that.
Cool.
I'm a fight.
Here we go.
How do I be like this guy?
It's called theming.
Okay, but this breathing, ticking thing was always weird.
You didn't like that? That's a wolf brain.
Look at that guy, Spinal.
No, he's cooler.
Spinal, Spinal. Forgot the official track name for Spinal's track that Mick Gordon named it was just called Warlord.
Perfect.
Perfect. Yeah, I just noticed his skull is slightly transparent.
The most nothing character to, like, overflowing with lore. Don't give me this fighting game camera angle. Don't do it.
It's because it's so close.
How did he know? How did Link know to do that?
He just knew. He felt the warrior's soul. That was kind of funky.
It was perfect. It was perfect. I put my butt in his face.
Yeah.
Let him know who's what. What's who.
What's what?
What's who. I did it.
You killed the ground. You defeated Hyrule. Yeah. There's that one episode where, like, literally an Asian ninja lady pops up and Link drops Zelda. Like, couldn't drop her fast enough.
Dude, any excuse. The way she treated him, I don't blame him. Yeah, I'm saying it. Cartoon Zelda was a bitch. Didn't appreciate nothing.
There was times where he literally saved her life.
And she's like, I could have done it without you.
All in one day.
So you don't have to pay.
You just steal.
You could just steal.
And then you get called the fuck out right as soon as you leave.
No, you can steal a little bit, right?
You can steal a little bit, but you get called out.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at you, you piece of shit.
I need the money.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you steal too much, then he starts attacking you.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? Yeah, okay.
It's on my. Put it on my tab. Put it on my tab. I'll never be back.
Do you kill him?
You murder him.
And then what?
You put out an MDK.
Then what? Murder, death, kill. Murder, death, kill.
3C shows.
I forgot that there's a demolition fighting game we could play.
In Link's Awakening, if you steal from the shopkeep, which is totally possible, but like a little trickier, and you come back in the store, he nails you with like a psychic blast and you die.
Awesome.
It's awesome. He kills you. Oh, and then your save game's name is replaced with thief. Yeah.
Oh wow.
And you can and you can never get rid of it.
If you go
so
through
cool.
I love that. Make it elaborate.
Yeah.
But then have a fucking punishment.
Oh, it's punishing, all right.
Yeah, look at that quivering monkey ass. That's the one we want.
It's puckering.
Well, that's not fair. Nature made them that way. I'm sure if baboons had a choice,
they would choose to not be baboons.
They would choose to double down and make their asses even more incandescent.
We want to make an ass in such that you have to confront it.
I never...
You're standing on a precipice.
Should I approach?
No, the doors are cool.
So, like, you could...
Oh, shit.
Like, your complaint was, like, replaced midway with an awesome door opening animation.
That's why I like the little stamina bar in Skyward Sword.
Oh, that was
the stamina bar was pretty good. In Wind Waker?
I hate this fucking monkey's face.
It has more moves.
This old ratty asshole. Shit, he just murdered that monkey.
He killed it. He's got that parasite on his head.
I got a bigger ass!
Oh, I wasn't prepared. Oh, no, it lived.
The gods chose me! They chose my ass! Not yours!
Witness!
Minna's like, these asses are gross. Why do you have them?
Is this what humans are about? Midna, these aren't humans. Oh.
Sure, whatever.
Sure. They look and smell just like you, Link.
Actually, they smell slightly better. So there's that, I guess.
Yeah, I gotta...
Come
the
on!
monkeys jump up and then you, like, grab their hands. I forgot about that. That's super cool.
Fun.
Midna's like, you gotta see that Twilight.
Yeah, perfect.
You gotta nail it, though.
You haven't seen Twilight asses yet.
Yeah, no one even knows what those are.
They're next level.
Like, I can just imagine the whole time Midna's, like, bigging up, like, her real form. It's like, oh, you don't even know. You talk shit now, but just you wait. And Little Link's like, whatever the fuck. Yeah, okay.
He's like, oh.
And then suddenly at the end, yeah.
Can I blow up that wall? Yeah, I think I can.
It's like
These guys were cool. I forgot about them.
Monkey just got its ass blasted.
It's like when you that girl in grade
There's
7.
Uku. There's fucking Uku.
Oh god.
Oh fuck! He was the ugliest worst.
Uku's great.
He's got these weird titties.
I think Uku's she. Yeah, exactly.
Always creeped me out.
Why does it gotta be like that?
Because it's referencing old art, like creepy statues.
Don't do that.
No, I like harpies used to have creepy nipples like that.
I know. I play God of War.
They still do.
I hate it.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, cool.
Full 360 turnaround.
Don't show me.
This is one of those times where
burlesque.
But look at Link's face.
Yeah. Exactly.
I never noticed. Does Link make that face?
He does.
Does he make that face in the Wii version as well?
Yes.
I never noticed.
I totally do know that.
That's awesome.
One of those times where Nintendo of Japan sent a code for the newest build to Nintendo of America, and the marketing guy's just rubbing his fucking temples going, what am I supposed to fucking do with this shit?
Mia hugs him. Yeah, I did it.
Oh,
sick. Exposed.
I was gonna say, like Midna and
but I did it on purpose, though.
Midna and then True Form Midna is like in grade 7 when that girl goes away for summer and then comes back in grade 8.
Filled out.
And you're like, oh. That should have been nice.
You're like, oh. My chest will never fill out.
Stamp. Oh, I collect stamps.
What?
You didn't know about that?
I actually didn't know that was a feature in the Wii U version.
It is.
I guess we'll have to make more Miiverse posts throughout this playthrough.
I hope we do.
I love stamps.
In the Guinness Book of World Records that I had back in the day as a kid.
Yeah, I had one too.
They had the largest. I had a picture of the largest tarantula in the world, and it's the bird-eating tarantula spider.
Birds.
And you're like, why did you make this?
And it was to scale on the page of the book, and it was the entire page.
Don't touch that page. As a kid, you're like, never. I would never touch this with my fingers.
My favorite recent "Why did you make this?" is that it shows a picture of a jellyfish and it just has a quote from God. It says,
"Oh, I know that's yeah.
How about an evil bag?"
I hate when people are entrapped in jail cells,
but they can totally squeeze through.
I hate it.
I made this cage to keep the baby rhino in. Even as a child, they're extremely dangerous. Oh my god.